Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone, and anyone in between, welcome back to All the Mods 10. For you, if you've been following the series, it will be a day. Um, for me, it's been a few, because as I said, as I've mentioned, I do record these in bulk, so I'm kind of confused on what I'm even doing. I have no clue. We're going to decide today what we're doing. So, last time we did an off camera. I did do a couple of base upgrades, like I put a better pipe on here so that the stuff will get backed up and it works properly. And I was sifting soul sand. Why was I sifting soul sand? I've obviously stuck enough in though. What does soul sand even give me? I'm sure past Tyler had some semblance of an idea, but I seem to have forgotten. Literally none of this speaks to me as stuff I need. Oh, prosperity shards. That's why. Just for prosperity shards, because I was doing mystical agriculture and I realised I was low on prosperity shards, but we have 385, which is still pretty low in terms of mystical agriculture, because we're going to need a lot. So, alright, yeah. I was going to try and make the master infusion crystal, is what I was going to do, which I did the maths and was like 7 stacks of blocks, and past Tyler did a bit of that. Alright, yeah, so we're going to start off the episode with a bit of Inferium farming. Did that just go into the abyss? Probably. I should probably block that off. For my own sanity. There we go. So we don't actually lose anything. We make it slightly more annoying to add stuff to the actual. What am I trying to say? To add the boosters to the Inferium farm. But that's fine. That is something future Tyler has already thought about because I have this water path, waterfall going down here, which we've got a couple. We need a lot more. But first, I want to make the Master Infusion Crystal because that's kind of the first step. Because otherwise, I'm going to be making 20 billion crystals, wasting a bunch of prosperity shards and a bunch of diamonds for no real reason. How many stacks do I actually have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5. I should have farmed more off camera. Now we're going to be here for ages, shifting on a bunch of grass. I guess I should think about some interesting topics to talk about, so you're not just watching me essentially twerk on seeds for God knows how long. Speaking of seeds, what am I going to do with those leftover Ethereum seeds? Kind of useless to a degree. Like, I would expand that chest, but I've filled up my crafting stick. I don't know why these wolves are here. They just randomly appeared when I walked too far away. So it might be bad if I try and get other. Nah, be fine. It would be nice to upgrade the farmland, but as I think I said in the first Mystical Agriculture episode, I will do that at a later date because Tyler is lazy and wants to do it when he doesn't have to worry about infusion crystals. 5. Let's spread this out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so to be fair, we've actually not got too much more. If, big if, my maths is correct. However, I used a count. Show up the calculator. Okay, I'm not doing that stupid. But if my math is correct, I need 7 blocks of Ethereum essence to make a Master Infusion Crystal. Maybe a bit more, because I don't know if it accounts for the fact that I might have to make multiple crystals, which I don't know. I wish I had these answers, but I don't, because I don't do mystical agriculture. I leave that to Well, when I play multiplayer, I leave that to Luke, who you might have seen on the channel before, because he, unlike me, well, to a degree, is autistic. Nah, joking. Joking, Luke. He even sees this, which he probably wasn't. Which he probably won't, honestly. He's a hater. D1 hater. But no, I think that's enough Ethereum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Potentially enough Ethereum. The rest in there. Alright, Master. I've already got it here. Master Feature Crystal. We need Supremium, Ethereum, this. So we need this, which we can use. We use this Ethereum that we have stored up. Let's make this into a block. This could be what we use. The rest of this is our leftovers. I don't know. Yeah, I'm in a very joyous mood. I don't know why. I'm just in the mood to record, which is always nice. I've been enjoying it recently. I guess it's because YouTube was doing its thing where it was actually recommending the videos. It seems to at least some people, which is nice. Even I'm not looking. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm not looking for like. Oh, I would love to do this as a full-time job. Yeah, this would be amazing. I'd love to make content for a few lovely people as a full-time job. But right now, I'm just happy that YouTube is recommending it to some people. Oh god, I'm just getting baited by the game then. It was like, oh, can't craft this because it's too small. And I was like, oh, but I've got enough stuff, right? No, you don't. And I should. I don't know how this is gonna work. No idea. No idea. Stuck in that. It does still have uses left. Yeah, I might have to make a couple of these crystals. I can't remember how much I needed, which is unfortunate. I should probably make a backpack, or simply put away the stuff I don't need, like the emeralds, all the other ore resources. Diamonds can stay because I'm gonna have to make more. I can make another stack of the other essence. Before the crystal expires. We can get like 4 stacks out of the crystal. Which I'm gonna be real, is not a good exchange rate. It is not a good exchange rate. Oh no, I need a. Oh, that's. Oh, I don't like that. I need to make. I have vastly, and I mean vastly, underestimated how much essence I'm gonna need. Because I need to make a better crystal each time I want to make another one. No, which to be fair, as long as I keep some charges, I can just, like, duplicate them, I guess. It's the best way to put it. Like, right now, if I can remember the recipe, I can make 2 of these, which has more charge than one of these, which will probably overall um, affect the amount of Ethereum and other essence we need. But I think as I upgrade, I'll make 2 of these, and then I don't have to worry about running out of charge, because we'll have a backup one, which can then make another one. Right? I hope this is making at least some sort of sense to people watching. Mystical Agriculture, everyone. Lovely, lovely mod. Lovely mod. Please tell me I can use it so I don't have to go back to it. Oh, I have to go back into here just to make... Why do I have to go back into here? Never mind, my plan is ruined. I need to use the lower tiers, make a higher tier. Oh, there was a reason I didn't need to do mystical agriculture, and this is why. Just essence bullshittery the entire time. I think it's been longer of that as well. But just absolute stinkers of just making essence. Because it's just this. It's just this constantly. Oh, no wonder he set up an autocrafter. Oh, boring as hell. I already know everyone's clicked off the video because it's on mystical agriculture. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Anyone who's said modded Minecraft's like, yeah, no, I ain't doing it. I don't want mystical agriculture. Get off my screen. And there we go. And we can make another stack of this essence. Which then we can make the blue essence. Interesting little theory. Does this refill the charges? How can I do it the right way? So that's 2048. With this one is 2048. Ooh! Alright, that's not too bad actually. I'm going to use basically all... I don't have any of the green essence though. We're gonna start again. We're gonna make another infusion crystal. And we need to make more better essence. And then we need to make more improved essence. And then everyone say it with me at home. We need to make more essence. And then we need to do one more stack of essence, which is probably not going to be the last stack we do. But I think honestly it's just easier to make. Honestly, just easier to do it like this. And then 16. And just 10 more. And we'll upgrade this one. It's the one that's got less charge. Almost out of prosperity shards. That because he uses a charge from this to make a new crystal. Let's redeem some of the challenges in mystical agriculture because it might help to speed up the process. Maybe. I'm probably just gonna get fire seeds on there. Oh no, I got some of the green essence. I got an ingot. So to be fair, almost done, I think. We got the red essence. And we keep messing up the crafting recipe to make a supremium. And now we only need 4 of the red essence. Right? Well, 4 of the purple essence of the insanium. And then a supremium crystal, and we can make the master infusion crystal. Yippee! We're gonna need another tier 1 crystal. Which means we need more inferium. Just turn that all into... Hopefully we have some more prosperity shards. Nice. Prosperity shards. Then we'll stick this in here. Just go like this. I probably need like 2 more, and I'm gonna be annoyed, but I need more than 2. I think it's slowly getting slower to do this. The fact that my inventory is just clogged constantly. And we're gonna make that even better by clogging it some more. My logic is unfathomable. Another stack. Another stack. Oh yeah, another crystal. Boom. Another crystal. Boom. Boom. Where's this in here? Alright, so we could almost make 2 insanium, which is like close to the amount we need to a degree. I feel like we have to farm a bit more inferior essence before this, but maybe my calculation was wrong. No, it's something nice. Just I've had to make so many of these crystals. Yeah, you have to make so many crystals. Advanced on it. Green crystal. Yeah, because then once we're once we're done with all this, it means I can make more essence, but at least I will be making more crystals, which is the point. The point is you don't have to make any more crystals. I guess it just helps. Yeah, skipping steps at a time. Need 9. We're almost there. We're almost there. 4. We're 6 off. I wish I could turn the Inferium seeds like into Inferium somehow, but we can't. I don't mean like plant more. I mean just have a way that I could convert Inferium seeds directly into Inferium essence, because you get so many extra seeds that it's just sort of negligible. I don't know how many mods it's going to provide me with. Full Supreme is. Alright, so. Alright, maths. So, a stack of green, 4 stacks, turns into 1 Supremium, so I need. Oh, I didn't like that. 20 more stacks, I think. Oh, which. No, because he had more than. Just gonna. So, how's your day been? So by all means, if you want to, tell me below how your day's been. Mine's been pretty good, all things considered. That's why I feel nice, like I was in the mood to record. We're gonna need another. We're gonna need another Inferium crystal. which is more Imperium, which is more Supremium. We need 3 more Imperium, so we only really actually need 1 more. We only need like 1 more Inferium Crystal, which I guess isn't a horrendous ask. And so far it's not been horrendous to do. We do have more Inferium Gemstones. Nice. I don't want to waste more resources than I already have. Alright, this should be all that we need. That and like loads more essence, but hey, it's fine. I might get a harvester going after this, as well as finding it in me to upgrade the farmland, which will be a lot easier to do once we have the Master Infusion Crystal, because we won't have to make loads of crystals, and we won't have to carry a bunch of crystals. Let's just make another stack while we're at it. So I can't remember how many stacks I said I needed. I think it was like 4 lots left. Doing that keeps spreading instead of bouncing. And so we can see our progress. I will do this, which is 2 more Supremium. Nice, which is... yeah, we just need 1 more. I'll put that in there. We just need to collect 4 more stacks worth of essence. And we will be good. I think that's enough. Also, as I said, the amount of Inferium seeds you guys. Criminal. Just can't even do anything with them, apart from just plant them. 16. Bounce grid, 4 more. Supremium. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to get that. Oh yeah, you know what? Give me a moment before I deal with him. 1, 2, 3. Got a stack of emeralds out. Come there. Come here, my good man. Please stop trampling my farm. I'm not saying too bad. Fortune 4, breaking 5. Boon of Earth. What the hell is Boon of Earth? No idea. So camera back in there. Master Infusion, crystal time. Boom. 4 Insanium Essence. Master Infusion Crystal. Unlimited uses. Amazing. Wonderful. Nice. So that's the goal done. The goal for today. My good man. Oh, you have a. I'm gonna be real though, my man. I don't exactly want you on my island, so I'm going to, to slaughter you and your creatures because you are a nuisance. Nice. We've done that. How do I make better farmland? I'm sure this is under. Got Imperium ingot. I feel like that's kind of cheating, game. You can't give me that as a quest reward. I mean, I'm gonna take it, but it just feels kind of unearned. Unearned? Honest with myself? How do I even make willow seeds? Yeah, 'cause you see, it feels a bit cheating. Oh wait, you can just make it with... Oh, you can just make it with coal. Oh, never mind, that's easy then. Oh, never mind. It saves me time. I thought like I had to get like wither parts, but no, just do it with coal. That's easy. I don't even need to go to Nether for that. I don't know how I increased the Inferium output. I thought it was for better farmland, but I guess not. Maybe the tier 1 just helps with the secondary chance. I'm not sure. I've still got the Supreme Crystal in my crafting menu. There you go. Now, we can just do this. I can turn all the essence into better essence. I don't have to worry. It's just going to get a bit tedious, is all. Which is why I'm going to make a harvester. Oh, that's why I'm making the next essence tier. I was going to make some better farmland. Just farm... Oh, farmland. So to make the next tier... Oh. Yeah. To make the better tiers of farmland, I just need farmland and the essence. I thought I needed the previous tier. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Like a hell of a lot easier. Just go grab my farmland. What about the growth boost? Well, firstly, stick that there as a reminder. And growth boosters. Pretty sure the growth boosters are the same. You just need the right tier. Oh, there's an awakened to premium growth booster. Yeah, you just need the right tier. Huh. It's actually not horrendous. So now I got the Master Infusion Crystal. I can do anything. Which is mostly just going to be me doing this again. That's what I was going to say. I was thinking about this before I started the recording. I now have a hunger for Inferium Essence, but before I was quite hungry and planning to make something after the recording. What is your other like question for the comments? But what's your go-to food? You know, it could just be your favourite food, could be like a comfort dish, whatever. Tell me below. For me personally, it's a nice balance between either cottage pie or burgers. They're both very class meals. Because you know, if you want something for the morning, you go with a cottage pie because there is no issue in saving it. You can have some. You can have some in the morning. It's lovely. Burgers are also just nice. They're really good. But to know what your go-to meal is. How much better stuff can I make? I honestly might. Oh, I can make one. All right, let's see. Actually, you can. I'll do one in the middle because I'll just stand in the middle. Can I do? No, I was gonna say can I use the Paxel for it, but the Paxel isn't even a hoe. Do you want every tier of farmland? You do. Hmm. Yeah, no dice. Just might not do it. You gave me more wither skeleton seeds. The game heard me the first time and was like, oh, this kind of feels unearned. Like, I feel like I've not really done what I need to get this. And I'm like, yeah, take another. Take another. Oh, your inferior output is a lot higher. I thought so. Why is the secondary chance so horrible? Why does the secondary chance just get crippled for inferior output? I don't know. But we're just gonna keep on going for a bit. once I get this all to um Insanium, that's what I'm doing. When I get this to Insanium, we will be good. But the output's already showing. It speeds this process up quite a bit. But it's the thing where it's, I'm pretty sure it's like every, what's the maths? Every like stack of this like tier 2 essence is like one insanium, which is kind of insane. I know, I'm amazing. Pure comedy. You don't all need to laugh at once. I understand. You're graced with such wonderful comedy in these episodes. And we're going to... That's a hammer. More inferior. Inferior? More insanium farmland. Honestly, I'm gonna work on the harvester. I'm not gonna put you lot through the torture of watching me do that for the rest of the episode. I don't even know how long the rest of the episode is gonna be. Honestly, I don't know how long I've spent doing that. People have already probably stopped watching after I started speaking. But yeah, we're gonna work on something else because that is boring. Even I'm getting bored of it. That's why I don't do mystical agriculture. Get a reward though. We got 2 Supremium Essence. Wonderful. We can put that towards the farm that will never grow. I'll actually organise this because it's... I kind of want to... weird. I want to organise it in tier order even though I'm never going to use all this. There we go. Like, at least pretend like I'm organised. Alright, so what are we doing? Harvester would be ideal. Oh, wait, how do I make a Supreme Hoe? Because I know that's unbreakable, I think. Supreme... Superior... I thought Superior. Supreme? Oh, pre. I put super. Pre. Super. Supreme. I think these tools are... Yeah, they're unbreakable. So if get a super... Oh, it's the Supremium tools that you have to upgrade from the bottom. So I want a Supreme Hoe. Which I'm gonna need... a lot of Supremium Essence. Technically, I don't have to make a Supremium Hoe. But it'd be a nice upgrade because I can't be bothered. Oh, it also does burst a scythe. Is it a scythe that I need? Did it tell me on the harvester tab? Machines. Harvester. I need solium. God damn it. Maybe I do need to put a scythe in here. Harvester can auto put into its internal inventory. It requires solium. Which to make solium, I need solium dust. To make solium dust, I need solium. Done what? To make solium dust, I need solium ore? But I can just make solium dust. I can bulk that. How did I do it last time? Well, I've been sifting soul sand through a diamond sieve anyway, so yeah, I've already got some. Lovely. Alright, so I think I can do this. Just need like 4 solium dust, some prosperity shards, and iron? Question mark? Yeah. Alright, let's end the episode. Luckily, I've checked the recordings back, and the timer never cuts over to the recording somehow. I don't know why. That just means I have to suffer with it, you don't. So, it's always well and good. There's a dog in my patch of Inferium. So next time, I'll probably build the harvester, and we will try to pseudo-automate Inferium. It's not going to be very quick, but I guess I can speed it up. And act as a pseudo-growth booster, which is honestly just going to be as slow as if I did it anyway. No, we're going to do it for later, so we can just have Essence on standby. And then we can move on to other stuff. Probably Mechanism, because I want more ore. I don't just want to sit there smelting stacks at a time. I mean, I'm going to be doing that anyway, but hey. Anyway, I hope to see you next time. My name is Tyler, and I hope the Inferium farming did not bore you. But it probably did. I'll see you next time, hopefully.